Another dead end. Yeah.
So that's this one. That's what he sent when I asked for proof. I don't know enough about anything to know if that is anything.
Who's calling you?
I have no idea. Let's see. Hello. Well, you're watching the stream. You tell me. Why did I or why don't I? I've already been on Planet Wings. Why not you just email the? Why don't you just email it and then we'll have a lovely chat. It's funny because Homeboy just sent the same message to me.
Mm-hmm. It's because they actually have the account.
I know.
They actually do have it.
And so now they're all sending the same picture to confuse who has it.
Mm-hmm.
I say you agree if he goes ahead and gives you proof.
Well, it says, I go, prove you have it first. And they go, here's the proof the account is locked, most likely be unlocked Monday. I go, why is the account locked? Also, that what you sent me doesn't prove that anything. Show it logged in. They go, it's locked. I can't log in. Blah 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 blah.
I think it's time that I go away from Discord.
Yeah, they're just talking around. Again, like, give me the account back. Give me the account back so I can play my shit, and I'll go to the Lion's Den. They want me to say something so they can clip it.
Say something, I'm giving up.
I mean, it's nothing bad, but like, it's just something that they'll clip. Am I ever proud of my control community? No, dude. I don't think people understand like how badly we get fucked with, even when I'm not working.
Okay, we have a bigger crowd now, so should I go over the demonstration again of funny versus not funny?
No. Again, ReviewChinaUSA. Sometimes the donations are not worth all the hassle. You got to look at it this way. Just this week, I've had a smear campaign, which is currently still going against me. That still hasn't even came to fruition yet. That still hasn't peaked. I've had a smear campaign. Had my PlayStation account stole. What else has happened this week? There'll be some more stuff. Just those two.
The smear, your PlayStation,
The smear campaign is different level.
Yes, because it's coming from multiple angles.
Right, and it's different levels. The smear campaign's huge. I don't know, man. I don't think the punishment fits the crime. It's just a long list of people that just like stand in line and just want to punch down on you to make money. That's all it is. Like, it's just... If I could give anybody some pro tips, if you want to do YouTube for a living,
don't
ever show your face. Don't ever talk about your personal life. And be as matter of fact as possible. Don't give opinions. Show your face. Fence it as much as humanly possible. Because here's the real talk at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you're going to have viewers from all walks of life, different ideologies, different political beliefs, different religious beliefs, and all it takes is upsetting a couple of them. Troll channels are not helpful. Like, how's it helpful right now to me? Like, yeah, did I make a lot of money on this stream? Sure. But I've made $921.78. When you take 30% off of that, it's about, let's call it $600. Make it easy. Let's call it $625. That's what I made. I'm gonna turn around and spend every dollar I made on this stream getting an Xbox. Honestly. So like to me, I broke even and had to pay taxes on it. YouTube taxes at 30%. Right? That's not my tax bracket, Brandon Lee. every super chat is hit at 30%. So every $100 you make, you get 70. YouTube takes the other 30 as a protection fee, basically. Because YouTube is going to give you, like, say you donate $10 to me, Brandon. YouTube's going to give me 7. They're going to keep 3. But YouTube is going to pay me that 7 no matter what. So if you decide to charge that back, you're dealing with YouTube now and not me. YouTube is going to give me 7. I don't see none of the backside of it. You can, but like, it's there. There's a Stream Elements link in my thing if you don't want me to pay the thing on it. But you can do it either way. I don't care. I'm not going to be dark side Phil over here and be like, only send me tips through a certain way. If you want to tip me, you're an angel.
I don't tip you and you call me an angel.
Baby, that's because you keep me sane. My life could be a whole lot worse without you right now. Yeah. Well, the highlight video is going to be one for the ages because I was about as mad as I could possibly be at the beginning of this stream. I was just emotional. As emotional as the medicine will allow me to get. I told them tonight, ReviewChinaUSA, that I would go to their little troll channel if they gave me my PlayStation account back. They don't want to give my PlayStation account back. The fact is, I want it up front. Get my PlayStation account back up front. And I'll go do what they wanted. I gave them multiple times. I'll sit there and listen to all their little dumb questions that they want to ask me. No, you didn't. No, I didn't break.
I did.
Kelly did. I didn't break.
I did.
Like, honestly, I'm so hardened to most of this shit at this point that I'm numb to it. Like, I don't even want to use the term hard. I'm numb to it, honestly. Like, it's like, all right, this shit again. I have no marketing tool. I mean, it is what it is. Bray, you're correct there. I know exactly what questions they're going to ask me. But if it gets my PlayStation account back, I'll let them ask me those questions so they can have their little video. Because, like, here's the fact. Here's what I know. And here's what I tell everybody. These guys aren't your friend. They're not your friend. You get what you want up front. Because if they can fuck with you, they're going to fuck with you. They'll make their little video and they'll laugh. We didn't have your account anyway. And then they'll ban you. That's exactly what would happen. Period. Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. No, this ain't a false flag.
I'm only doing this because, well, I'm negotiating with terrorists. See, he tried to goat me that he was going good night. So I was like, night.
Call him.
All right, let's do it. Oh gosh, where is he? Hello? Hi!
What do you want to talk about? I don't need to join Planet Wings. You have my account. They don't.
Yeah, but I just...
You can answer. Ask them.
Kind of weird.
I mean, you're getting recorded. They can record the stream. I'm recording you, and then they're recording my stream. Dude, don't come at me like that. They record everything I do.
You say some questionable kind of.
Well, that was fairly fast. Hello, everybody. How are you? Today is going to be a wonderful day of some beautiful men. How is everybody? Oh, man. So I thought we would continue. I have a video today, but issues beyond my... It's done. It's 30 minutes. It's about wings. Issues beyond my control have kept it from being live today. It is complete. It is in the bag. It's probably going to be up realistically tomorrow at this point. So, little frustrated, little annoyed. Not going to lie that the video is not up for today because it is reasons beyond my control. So that is 2 days in a row that I have not had videos up, which I'm not very happy about. But nothing I could do. I can't put up the video unfinished. So
I know you don't got my account. You know how I know you don't got my account? There's 3 other people shared the same picture you shared to me.
The same picture that I sent to you?
Yep,
Yes.
same picture.
Same picture.
Yeah, I sent it to General Chat and Planet.
Yeah, so how we know you didn't get it from General Chat and Planet Wings and just spawning it off?
Hold on. I explain to you. Click the image, zoom in, look in the bottom left corner, my name. The screenshot.
Yeah, we see that, but that's a Discord name.
Yeah, it's me. Look at my Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Same picture, same name, same Discord tag, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it different?
It's similar.
Why you think I'm lying?
Because that could easily be in the chat. Like somebody could have put it in the chat and you could just cropped it a certain way. It's not a full screenshot of your entire desktop.
It's in your note.
How about this? Like, what questions you want me to do to get my PlayStation back?
I just want to find things. It's easier, man.
It's not easier.
Because
Now,
scared to join.
here's what I'm hearing from you. You know what I'm hearing from you? That you want me to go 1v25 and they ask me the same trash over and over and over again.
I count 9 people in that channel.
Okay, 1v9.
So, can we give him like 30 seconds to ask us questions or we just hang up?
I mean, like,
Look,
he's being civil right now.
how am I being silly?
I mean,
very
civil.
He
civil.
said civil. He's actually taking up for you. I'm actually the one more like, I want to hang up on you because I'm done with you.
Because you're over here,
Nice.
you're over here stealing from me, man. That's what you're doing.
But it's not like you won't get it back. You wait till Monday.
How do I get it back Monday? Monday's a holiday.
Holiday.
I don't fucking know what holiday it is, but people.
President's Day.
President's Day?
I'm not American.
yeah, I heard about that. His PSN was stolen again.
President's Day.
I had to think.
But regardless, PlayStation's not going to give me that account back.
Okay, man.
Because the way you got the account makes it look like I changed the
Let
password.
me talk to you.
I mean, like I'm gonna say the video with him. Like I said, it goes into insane detail. Because I watched all of the different pieces of the interview. I even saw the short that his neighbor put up, Aaron. I show just as in its entirety. I cut out the part where he's talking about Wings getting trolled in terms of like his career and stuff, but Keemstar, where he starts talking about what happened, I cut that out. That's about 6 minutes that's in there because I think that's important to be in there. And what's funny is to me, Keemstar kind of contradicted. He's like, these people, some of these troll channels have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I don't know if I've seen. Is there any troll channel that has 6-figure subscribers that are dedicated to Wings, or did he mean to mean cumulatively? I mean, I know there's some, like, is Sean Ranklin still around? Like, he's like the most prevalent one that I know. Let me look here. Yeah, Sean Ranklin has said, which for a troll channel is pretty fucking huge. 75,000 subscribers. You know, but what was funny to me is Keem's like, these channels have hundreds of thousands of subscribers that own these channels and are dedicated to Wings. I'm like, you're kind of making the point, Daniel Keem, as to why the fuck they may have a vested interest in trying to put out more misinformation about him. You know what? So there's Lumix, a hired hoodlum. Isn't that DSP? You know what I mean? So, you know, like, here is the thing, no matter what. I mean, he even has a message now. Everyone's saying, oh, like, this is what they wanted to do, though. This is how it works. So they get this fucking weirdo who lives in his neighborhood who just so happened to have 4 hours of time to sit down and talk to a troll channel about the horrors of Wings family. Why would that be the first place you go to? Why do you have that much time on you? Why? And you know, dude, it's not that I'm afraid to call out. I've made enemies by calling out people that they thought that they were safe with me because we were friends, and you know who I'm talking about. I've called out, you know, the best is people use the race card against me with EDP. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, there is Shane Dawson. Was that due to racism? Was James Charles, when I called him out, was that due to racism? There's been other people, too, that I've made videos about that, you know. Yeah, my racist against Tommy Tellerico. But it's been RTU streams about the Amico USA for the past few weeks. You know, I would say Wings. They're more malicious Wings trolls. There's been some pretty malicious shit against DSP, and I can't stand any of that. I don't why can't you just like watch shit like this and laugh at the dumb stuff they do? Why does it have to go beyond that? You know what I mean? I just don't understand it. I genuinely don't. Explain it to me. Why do you have this hate boner for someone so much that you've never even met? Like, yeah, it's funny, the silly shit that they do. It's funny, DSP and him just not understanding, like, when everyone blatantly tells him what he's doing wrong. That, to me, is hilarious. But why does it mean that you should go into their personal lives? That is just disgusting. And anyone who thinks that's justified because you don't like a content creator who live streams shit is, I don't know, it baffles me.
It's like, you see what they're just obsessed with, right?
Mm-hmm.
That almost looks like a sidewalk slam, though.
It does.
I'm
I'm almost proud of them for that. Hi, chat. I'm just going to talk to y'all for a second.
all these are.
I'm about to literally.
See, they got all the chats locked from you right now.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
The problem with doing it on the desktop is
There it
that we
is.
can't get you in.
Oh, she's on.
Hi.
Hello. Hey. Back in blood.
Get wings of racism.
All right, mute up.
All right. So how old are y'all?
That matter, hot bitch.
I'm one of the age Jordie asked me to be.
Fucking Sam has been as a fourth at Steam since 2000.
36.
How much do you weigh? Give me your weight, I'll give you my age.
236.
Holy smokes.
You're poor than me.
What's your blood pressure?
I don't know. I haven't checked it lately. The blood pressure's not bad. The blood sugar, on the other hand, might be a problem. Now,
Wouldn't a morbidly obese person trying to lose weight be on top of that? Racism. Shut up.
all right, guys. So we're here. What can we do for you? I'm glad we can make your Friday night.
I'm here.
Refund the surgery money. You willingly.
So yeah, we could already fucking start. That was actually kind of because people are thirsty for some more man, and that man being DSP. So the screen capture is on, and we will go to here. Wings of Redemption stream is going down right now.
It's a room except to eat if you're talking shit about it.
What was
He's
that?
the laziest man in South Carolina.
Okay.
Whoever is talking, I know your microphone is from like Radio Shack circa 1995. But can you repeat yourself?
My mic's great at the ham ratio. Vintage.
All right. Cool.
Where the fuck is his stream? What is his name? Is it Jordie Jordan maybe?
You guys wanted this meeting, so what do you want to talk about?
How's your day?
He is live right now.
Lovely.
Why did Jordie rape his sister? Especially when she was underage. That's really fucked up.
All right, yeah, well
Who do you think took your your PlayStation account?
You want my true answer?
Let me. Here we go.
Who do you think took it?
Nikki Leon. Or Nixie Leon.
Dox people now.
I'm Nikki. Fucking mic is that? Holy shit. That's bionic.
Get up.
I mean, you
CNG
that's the screen
Dev.
name.
Thank you.
It's Nikki Leon.
It's Nixi or something like
Anyway,
that.
for starters, if we're gonna like have a conversation, right? Gotta make sure you're not gonna leave in like fucking minute like a hard questions asked.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah. Let's say like fucking
30 minutes.
Alright, no, and you're not gonna leave someone like says some question that like hurts your feelings, yeah?
I'll give you the Dark Souls
Hey
laugh.
Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes.
You could say I'm uncomfortable, I don't want to answer that. Accept that.
Nobody here.
Wings, dude. Why do you go into the lie? It's not. It's such an awful idea. It's such an awful idea. It's the worst thing you could fucking do, man. It's not. What the hell are you talking about, Michael Cortez? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Saying anything racist, nothing like that.
That's true. We don't agree.
Okay, ask your questions.
The world law-abiding citizens here.
Okay. You know why I don't trust his base and the stupid shit that they say, so let's we're gonna go back. You know, I know what people, whether it be because of the shit I've seen on the internet and dealt with on the internet and seen in real life and dealt with in real life, that when people don't like you, they will go out of their way to disparage you. And then here's what happens. There's a lot of shitty people on this planet. And maybe you've had bad interactions with multiple shitty people. But then all of those people come forward and all like, I'm going to say this negative about you. I'm going to say this negative. And so everyone's like, wait, 6 people are saying something. But there's a good chance that those 6 people may be pieces of shit. Trust me, I know. Trust me. And if they have an axe to grind with you, and here's the thing, people only take shit at a surface level too. You know what I'm saying? So someone could come out and say, oh, Wings is this, or DSP is this. It doesn't even have to be lolcows. It could be Linus Tech Tips is this, or this is this. And if multiple people say it, what do people just instantly do? A lot of they either were like, all right, yeah, oh great, he's a piece of shit, or she's a piece of shit. And it works. Now here's the thing. even if, I mean, his fucking sister was like, look, nothing ever happened. The guy's like, and now everyone's going with this revert because they're moving the goalposts. This is what trolls do. This is why, Wings, you should not interact with them. Stay the fuck away, because they're not going to stop anyway. They will act. It'll slow down a lot if you stop bothering them, but just, they don't care. Like his own sister saying it didn't happen. Oh, she's just saying that because she has to. Like, what? Like, are you a fly in his fucking wall? Is that fucking stupid neighbor of his? And look, if something comes forward that there's evidence that, God forbid, something happened, that's a different story. And you know I would call it out. But it just, as a person who's been involved with this kind of misinformation bullshit from these basement-dwelling piece of shit fucking losers that have nothing better to do than this psyops, they won anyway. Because here's what happens. The seeds of doubt have been sown. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if there's evidence that comes forward that Wings is 110% innocent. All right. I don't know if there's anyone who's a parent here, okay? I know what I would do, even knowing what I know. You have two people who have to choose to babysit your kids. One person, no rumors around them. The other person, maybe there was some malicious who put like a fake allegation out about them that said that they did something to, God forbid, to a child. But then it goes to court, and we find out that it was a whole big fucking sham because this person had a hate boner because they thought that maybe they didn't get enough money, or they didn't like the fact that they put something on their lawn because they were neighbors or whatever. And this person ends up being vindicated because there was evidence put forward proving that they were innocent. However, you have a choice between those two people to babysit your kids. Who are you going to choose? I know who you're going to choose. You're going to choose the person that, I mean, hey, they were vindicated, but better safe than sorry. You're going to go with the other person. So now that's a ball and chain the other person has to carry around for the rest of their life, even if they were proven innocent. And that's why it was done. I know how these motherfuckers work. I know how people who I know in real life work like that. There are some people right now, if you talk to them about me, they would say I'm the Antichrist. Because I didn't put up with shit. But if you talk to them, though, man, you would think that I was the most evil person on the planet. That's just how it works. When people have an axe to grind, they will grind it as sharp as chop possible to chop you down. So that is what happened. Who knows? Maybe this guy's we don't know this fucking guy from Adam. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, and here is the thing. No, it doesn't make any sense because how he handled this makes no fucking sense. You have allegations like this. First off, why didn't you come out with them sooner? Secondly, you go to trolls to talk about him? And this is the thing. No matter what. And then you look at the fucking video from Tings or whatever. And and you have a video putting out this damning, and God forbid that if any of this is true. Again, I'm not exonerating Wings, but it does seem pretty fucking suspect. Okay? You're putting in the video that stupid intro with Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious, joking around about allegations like this. It just shows how out of touch and fucking insane and sociopathic these fucking tools are. You know what I mean? I mean, he's made stupid jokes before that were real, like saying like it's okay to fap to your sit, like joking around, like not something I would say, but he was trying to be edgy. Not a way to go about it, but okay. Doesn't mean he would do this, though. I know the shit he said about the age of consent, too, but I mean, his own fucking sister saying it didn't happen, and this guy's a piece of shit. I don't know what else you need, but that's the thing. Now the seeds of doubt are sown. I'm repeating myself, and no matter what, his own sister could say it never happened. His own sister could say it never happened. People will still be like, I don't know, man. And that's why they did it. Because they're vicious fucks. Believe me, I'm not defending Wings. I've even made videos criticizing Wings before. But you have to have some kind of ethics. Now, if you found out information. Like, first off, you go to the authorities with it if you found out truthful information, okay? Accurate or information you think is evidence. But you have to have some fucking lines, man. But people don't. I know for a fact they don't. Look at what happened with Cody, that fucking piece of shit that got him. Oof. I can't, man. This stuff makes me angry.
This is one of his main. Oh, carry on.
Alright, I got a question. Well, it's more for both of you, but I'm wondering, what did you mean when you said that you would leave Kelly before quitting streaming?
I was getting hassled like by a bunch of people like I am currently, and you guys took it out of
So
context.
currently you do the same?
Well, here's the thing, right? I'm a 400-pound piece of shit, right? Like,
That's a fucking understatement. Yeah, keep going.
and like the only thing I bring to value on this planet is my ability to have stability.
I get how people could look at this and then look at people like Wings who don't understand how complex and how dedicated and how manipulative some of these fucks are. So you see this and it's like, ooh. So the you know, and most people don't understand how deep the psychological rabbit hole of a lot of these psychopaths that do this are. They have no limits. They have all the time in the world, and they have their target. You have no idea what these people are capable of with just a keyboard.
My mom and sister hate this shit. But like, this is Aaron's
Right, but
fault.
that
It's not
doesn't
my
really
fault.
answer why you said you'd leave Kelly before quitting streaming. Like, you just like went and took us around in a circle and said a bunch of nothing.
The reason I told you the reason why I said it, because if I didn't have stability, I would have nothing.
So you would leave Kelly before you quit streaming? Yes.
Because if I stayed with Kelly, and I had to live off Kelly, I would feel worse than nothing. I'd rather her go get a real man.
Leave Kelly before you quit streaming. Yes, right?
What do you say?
Drive the bus.
You
Yeah,
would
why not get
prefer stream and leave Kelly than be with Kelly and work some normal job, yeah?
First off, dude, I don't know how many 400-pound men.
Yes or no?
No, it's not a yes or no question. It's not a yes or no question.
It is.
First off, like, I don't know how many 400-pound dudes you know that work in factories or, you know, things like that regularly. I'm sure they're few and far between. And not to mention ones with 15-year work racks. It has to be a factory.
Fat people, but
You also choose to be the weight that you want.
No, you don't. Like, Kelly tries her hardest to lose weight. And, you know, sometimes your body works against you. Like, I see Kelly trying hard. Like, she drinks 40, 50 ounces of water a day. She eats salads.
Why are you defending yourself towards them, though, Wings?
She watches what she eats. You think I'm lying to you?
lose weight?
No, I'm not.
Clearly not.
You're not answering the question.
Have I not answered these questions?
You have answered it. Because
Well,
basically what you're saying is
Go
you
work
feel
at auto
like,
parts. You could just sit on a stool in front of the cash register and help customers. You like cars. So you don't have to work in a factory or have some great education.
All right. What's stopping one person from noticing me and you guys call that thing chains gun style? So they fire me.
I mean, isn't that what you guys did with DoorDash?
Exactly what they did with DoorDash.
We had, like,
If you leave the internet,
he had something else going on. We were getting him away. That's not an excuse, dude. I was getting him away from the internet. He was doing something else. And you guys got him fired from that.
He doxed customers, what do you mean?
That's not what got me fired.
That's not what got
Show
fired.
public info.
That's not what got me fired. That's not
He
what.
doxed his sister.
That's not what got me fired. What got me fired was a customer recognized me and he went to X Bottles and Wings 007 and they all sat together and they came up with this story how I went into his food bag and was racist and stuff because they took not only my DoorDash privileges, they took my ability to order food as well. They threw me off the entire platform.
How do we know that line? You've got a history.
I do not have a history of
You
doing all
didn't
those
even
things.
walk up to the door. You just sat watching a Barnes game while Kelly actually delivered.
No, that's not true.
No.
I delivered a lot. Like I was building a savings account up.
Yeah, he was actually doing it on his own while I was at work.
Right.
We each had our own accounts.
Wow, he DoorDashed for 3 hours by himself? That's fucking awesome. Hard to do. But,
So, Jordie, your normal like view base is about 300 plus people. You have almost 2,500 people like watching you. Why do you think that is? Like
Drama sells. Grayson, please
Also,
quit.
going back to the Aaron stuff, you said some of the stuff that Aaron said was true. What was it that he said was actually true?
What was, he said it was actually true. Like his mother knows my mother. Like I didn't listen to all of it. I could only go to like I didn't graduate high school. That's true. What else did he say?
The part where he said he saw me in Walmart.
Yeah, that was true. They saw you in Walmart.
He saw me in Walmart. That's where I met him. Well, that's where I saw him. The one and only time I saw him, other than the time he came to the porch, and I had to ask you who was on our porch.
Right.
While I was still at work, so he didn't see me then. That
But
was
like
just me.
but like most of the stuff he said was just lies. Like I've never smoked weed in my life. You know, I never got kicked out of my house. Like you could easily explain it. Like look at it this way, right? Remember when I first got on YouTube? You guys might not. You guys probably just came from trolling. But I used to have my mother living with me, right? People used to make fun of me. It's like, oh, you still live with mommy. Burr, 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 burr.
You lived with your mother.
You know, that's no. If I live with my mother, why isn't my mother still living with me in the same house?
but when you were living with her when you started YouTube, it was still her house, right? So people making fun of you for living with your mom, kind of accurate.
I was paying the bills. I paid.
They'd already left and came back.
Yeah,
correct?
she left with my stepfather. He built a house, and I took the house over at that moment. And then years passed, and then the
And then
thing
everything
happened.
went down, and then you told them to come back because you didn't want them in that situation.
Correct.
Of course, you'll never get credit for that.
Why does your mom keep making you pay the same mortgage over and over, remortgaging the trailer? I thought, like,
I mean,
she wouldn't do that.
You're asking about the remortgages. That's something me and my mother's always butt heads in. Like, my mother went through a series of really bad relationships, and they would get in her ear, and they would influence her to do things, and then she would go and make bad choices.
Right, alright, I got a question. Why were you on Plenty of Fish flirting with other women months before you married Kelly?
Well, you're referring to the guy that catfished me, right? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
This
Um,
guy
But the
catfishes.
fact of the matter is you did think it was another woman you were
Right.
flirting with before you married Kelly.
this
A couple
was
months.
well. I talked to her mainly in was that August, October area, and I talked to her a lot then. But we never really, nothing really hit off. It's just like, how you doing? What you doing? This? What's your interest? What do you do for a living? Like I'm sure the guy showed you all the conversation because he was wanting me to be a creep, and I never was, even though I didn't know, even though I thought it was an actual woman, because I don't do that shit. I'm not the kind of person that wants to disrespect women. And
Yeah, but this isn't Facebook. This is a dating app.
Right.
Kelly's getting chemotherapy. You're talking to another just lying to me, right?
right, but what I'm trying to say is like we stopped talking regularly once I started dating Kelly, and like if she messaged me, like, what are you doing now or whatever that is, I would respond back. But for the most part, like I was already dead set in with Kelly.
You're not dead set if you got options, right? Like, that's not really how that works.
Again, like she tried to make plans with me, and I never made plans because like I didn't want to go that far.
Why did you keep the app?
It's one of those
Like, usually when
options.
you get in a committed relationship, you dating apps, right? Why didn't you delete the app?
Because I don't know if you know, but 500-pound men at the time, what 500 pounds?
No, that was after
You are
something.
500 pounds, but anyway.
Yeah, big fat dudes like me don't get a whole lot of messages, so you don't think about deleting apps that never actually pop off. Like
But you were still getting messages, so like at no point did it cross your mind to just
Again.
maybe I should delete this.
I got like what 2 messages in like 6 months or some shit like that. I'm good. I ended up deleting it. It's not on my phone now. And like Kelly knows I'm 100% on Team Kelly at this point.
Mm-hmm.
At this point,
Yeah, just.
you guys are married. I fucking hope so.
I wasn't married then. I mean, like I hadn't even bought a ring at that
You're
point.
in a serious relationship. It doesn't matter that the ring was on her finger.
Mm-hmm.
So if something would have come up, you would have
Again-
played the field.
No, again, Like she tried to meet with me, and she never could get me to go meet her because I wasn't.
That doesn't make a fucking difference. You were keeping your options open. That's not something you do if you're in a committed relationship.
Okay.
Simple as
Didn't
that.
Kelly have cancer at that point? You're like flirting with other women while she's like getting treatment to save her life.
I mean,
Talk about a loyal partner.
this is gonna sound bad, but Kelly's cancer came on real sudden, and she got the surgery to remove it really quickly. Is that not true?
That is very true. It was really fast.
It was like literally like a month and a half, maybe 2 months time period from when we found out to when the first surgery happened.
Well, because the thing is, that was just yeah, I'm trying to think. That was when everything had happened where the system had went down at the hospital, so I couldn't, like,
Be careful with your words.
yeah. Well, I'm talking about when the system went down and they couldn't give me my results and stuff.
Kelly,
Yeah.
you're saying a whole lot of nothing. Batman, Christian, surely you hop on a scale and take a photo of how much you weigh. Actually, no, do it on stream, right? Hop on a scale, show us the scale, you get your PSN back.
I think that's fair.
I could just tell you, I don't need to hop on scale.
No, you've got to go on the scale.
we're not
You can
gonna
tell us all you want. You tell us you're like fucking 300 pounds, as if.
Oh, my Lord.
You're the baddest you've ever been.
Oh, my
All by
I don't believe they actually have your account. Why are you doing this?
You forward, like, let's just leave. You may as well just tell us you're 100 pounds.
The scale just told it to you. I can't help you didn't listen to it.
No, we said on camera. You're not getting your PSN.
I can't. I have no way of getting on camera.
On the floor.
You
Look
only
at the
have
way
one
you're
leg.
down, mate. It's so obvious you
Bring
bullshit
the
us.
scale
Do it
in
on
here.
camera.
What's the big deal? Your scale reads it out?
Yeah, it read it out to you. You guys were busy talking.
Yeah, it was probably Kelly on the fucking
it
scale.
didn't.
426. Look at you. No chance, man. Do it on camera.
26 isn't good, bro.
How much did you weigh right before they put you under the knife?
472.
So you
No,
said that you tried at weight loss, but if you really tried at weight loss, how come you didn't go to the gym once? Like, you might have failed at your diet, but you didn't even try to lift one weight or walk or anything.
I walked all the time, man. Like there was pictures of me walking on my Twitter. Like I
What
did.
about the gym?
I didn't go to the gym. No.
Yeah, you're
So
20
you
pounds
didn't
before
try.
you went in the surgery.
I mean, I went from 472 to 4. Like
No,
no,
you
I
went
mean
in at
472 to 343.
You got it when you were 440.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you said you were 4 away last
Well,
week.
I was.
You gained fucking 20 pounds real quick, man. Holy shit.
Well, I've also ate stuff today.
235.
I mean, Kelly does weigh 235.
You want to do the scale again with me? We'll go back to the scale, ladies and gentlemen.
$25,000 to lose 50 pounds, bro. That's good.
$1 grand for 2 pounds.
All right. How much time we got left on the watch?
Oh, I just took my watch off. What?
It's on your watch only. It's on your watch only.
We got like 5 more minutes.
Yeah. You got like 5 more minutes. You gotta get the PSN back.
Here's a question. Do you remember what got your channel a community guidelines strike?
Yes.
Video?
I do, but I want to give you that.
Do you remember what the video was about?
It was a podcast show.
And you said that it was okay for basically a female teacher
That was
to
not it.
sexually assault a male student.
It was nothing to do with the video content. It was one of our advertisements.
No,
it was one of our
It was a
advertisements
strike
on.
for sexualizing a minor.
No, it was not. It was an
Well,
advertise.
we had the video.
It was
So I just want you to know that.
It was advertisement on one of our podcast shows that we weren't allowed to do.
Well, we have the video anyway.
You can have the video all you want,
We'll
dude.
see.
So, is your plan to go stream on Xbox now and get off of PlayStation, or what are you doing?
My plan is you give me my PlayStation back, but I doubt that's going to happen.
I mean, it might.
I mean, it depends on
really
what you do.
It depends on you, really.
How's it depend on me? Y'all promised 30 minutes. I did everything you asked.
Oh, nobody promised 30 minutes. I said 30 minutes. I don't fucking have your PlayStation. I was just saying shit.
Fair.
I don't either.
Between you, Jordie, and the Lord.
Hello, my name's Banished Legion, and I'm an ex-Wings Redemption mod.
Shut the fuck up, Banish.
You know Banished? Does it changed at all, Wings?
No,
over
I
the
don't like
years?
Banished.
No, me
No.
neither, dude. Me neither.
Don't you like his girlfriend now? Or not their ex-girlfriend?
I don't know who his ex-girlfriend is. How much time we got left?
4 minutes.
Count down the fucking minutes, man. Holy shit.
Why are you counting down the minutes?
Nice
Like,
chat.
seriously?
Oh,
Is that-
jeez, I thought this was pleasant.
I mean,
Yeah, we're just hanging out,
nobody's
man.
being racist here. Nobody's doing anything like negative. We're just asking questions.
Yeah. It's like the first time you've been honest about your weight.
I've always been honest.
Last fucking year or two.
I've been honest about mine.
Every time I said my weight, was it not right around the ballpark?
Yep.
I got a question.
When's the next Fit Before 40 video coming out?
That's true. That's a good one.
It's actually pretty soon. I'm glad you asked that.
Yeah. Actually.
Because Kelly started on her diet again today.
We just had this
Well, you
discussion
stopped your
about
diet.
how I have gotten a membership to the gym, and I went and got some groceries like yesterday, day 4, and
Oh my fucking
restocked the
God.
house.
Alright, you're
And
spoiling the video.
Yeah, no,
We'll
Kelly,
see it when
shut
it
up.
comes out.
Jordie, so
here's the thing.
You and Aaron situation. So he said he has you blocked on everything. Like, what's
does.
What's that all about? Why? Why did he block you on everything?
I don't know why. You'd have to
Ask
ask
him.
him. Like, he literally blocked me the
Just
second.
walk down the street and ask him. He lives right near you.
He does not live right near us. That address that you guys put out there leads to an abandoned house.
Did you threaten him with like violence? If he
That
kept
guy was
talking
in
about
our
that?
Discord talking all this shit about you, saying all these things about you all this time, and then all of a sudden, one day, boom, just changed, and all of a sudden he hates you. I mean, he's a liar. He's lying about everything. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, you must have threatened him with a lawsuit. You
I
must have
didn't
threatened
threaten him at all.
something.
Have I
You
threatened this
must have,
man?
you must have
or
something over
maybe,
him, though.
maybe.
You got a conscience?
Well, maybe it wasn't his conscience,
he
but
didn't get a
maybe
conscience. No, he didn't get a
someone
conscience.
else
But
heard what he was doing.
You're privy to all my internal stuff. Have I ever threatened Aaron?
You have never threatened anyone.
You threatened me. I mean, I heard that you threatened Shattery's kneecaps, but that's just what I heard.
You said you were
Yeah.
going to teeth in with a pistol grip.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Wings, you threatened me on several occasions.
No,
as well.
anyways, no, it doesn't make any sense that he was in here and he had all this stuff to say about you in these videos, and then all of a sudden, you bring him onto your stream, you know, whatever, and then all of a sudden, boom,
I was
he changes his
100. I was
entire-
100% transparent with that situation.
But here's the thing, too. You got to see, it doesn't make any sense to us because, like, I didn't even know the dude really. Like, I knew him in passing. Like, I got introduced to him once as some dude that worked with him at Domino's. Okay? So it didn't make any sense to me when I'm getting a message of here's this video out saying that my husband did these horrible, unspeakable things to someone. And I'm like,
Monologue way too much, I swear to God. Fucking.
Okay. Like,
Just say a sentence, man. Holy shit. You speak for himself.
so it's like I didn't understand why this guy out of nowhere decided to start. We're done. It's done.
Well, let me ask a question before we leave.
Go ahead.
Which one of you guys swatted me?
Which
None
time?
of us. Nobody here condones any swatting of you at all.
Why should I
None of us.
believe
What are
you?
talking about?
I mean, like
Nobody
some y'all have all the
swatted
reason to
you.
swat me. Like, come on, write them out.
It's not a meme.
He
It's
swatted
a
you.
joke.
There's
None
been
of us
there's been
swatted
5
you at all.
people. I bet there's been 5 SWAT calls.
Are you-
Who did them?
You're talking about
None
the
of them
dumbest chat.
fucking lie.
Hold on.
None of that. None of that
When
has
did
come
this
from
allegedly
CWW or Planet Wings. None of that is either of these channels. Nobody can shit here.
I'm just curious because you know one of those times.
Those are the swatted.
One of those times I was actually asleep, and I got woken up by a mag light flashing in my face from a cop. So I really would like to know.
We don't condone that.
Yeah, that's crazy that you would like to know, but I don't understand why you think you're gonna keep speaking for wings.
That sounds
just
like
fucking
a wellness
stop
check.
taking the phone
Honey.
and let him speak.
Because it's my phone.
Yeah, but you're like unbearably annoying. I don't want to hear you. I want to speak to that man.
Well, first of all, use his name and have some respect, and then we'll go from there.
How about this? Y'all should be working on giving my PlayStation back.
No, working on it.
No,
Majority, nobody can.
They don't have it.
Shit here.
you don't have it.
I have to get rid of the 2-factor authentication. That's a pain in the ass. You know that better than anyone.
Yeah, Gordon.
You don't have to get rid of two-factor authentication because you're using the same number.
I'll change it back.
Just get a new number, by the way. It's too easy to sim swap you. Just saying.
How are you going to give me my account back?
Patience, mate. Holy shit.
No. I'm asking you how because I don't want you to give me information and I stream it to people.
Would you like me to email you?
If possible.
Yeah.
That's your email.
Jordie,
You-
your family dies in an automobile wreck.
Cool. You have soundslegendary@gmail.com. Send it to that one.
Like, what's the story behind
Me and Boy Kelly, we're creating a Let's Play channel, and that's the name of it.
that? Does it take off or no?
Not really. I mean, we just. Yeah. I mean, I got busy, honestly. Being
You got busy doing what, dude?
being
Come on,
depressed.
man. But you got busy doing what?
Busy with what?
Get busy doing, bro.
Jordie just got banned.
Alright, so behind you guys do a PSN.
Jordie. Busy with
PS
what?
topic,
Please,
so, yeah.
Jordie.
please answer. Busy with.
Sitting.
Before you go, Wings, one last. You did all your stuff.
No. No, I have not.
Did you say our pussy smelled good? Period. Because that's what Aaron.
I did not.
He's not wrong.
So your sister's boyfriend? That fucking nigger.
Hmm.
Was it though?
See you later, fat man.
Was it really though?
You don't get your PSN, but he has it. Yeah, you're just not getting. It's probably backed by something like China and dramatic killer. You just like fucking pause. Raise the button, and you get like a.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're telling us something we don't know?
Would you admit it if you were?
What? If you were what?
Hey, you
Were
see
doing
that?
it? Would you admit it?
Jordie, you see that Keemstar shit? You gonna pay any attention or not?
Keemstar's trying to get in.
Hey,
Wait, GameStop was doing
Where is he?
this.
Drag
Let it
Keem.
Wait, is he paying any attention to the Keemstar stuff or no?
Again,
Yeah,
I'm.
come over to that was GameStop.
It's past the 30 minutes. Can I
All
hang
right.
up now?
Yeah, you go hang up.